was looking a little bit bad at this. So this is our third Terry I've seen on stream. We've seen Why Delirious beat my ass. We saw Mayho have a very tight set against Nosmo. Now we're going to be seeing another Terry in regards down to Pulverizer. I've definitely seen some great results of him. I've seen some top 4s and top positions. But I want to see how they deal against a player like Kasei.
Instead of Terry, we're actually going to get Kazuya.
So maybe he plays both of the characters. Maybe decide to field the Kazuya in this one instead.
Yeah, so probably a bit of ease off of Kasei's mind. I know full well that she probably was looking forward to the Terry, but now she has to change up her game plan against Kazuya. And Kazuya bringing a whole different element as far as a FGC character goes.
Yeah.
But you know, the biggest weakness is definitely his disadvantage, along with the fact that he has a frame 7 jump squat, the only character with that jump squat as well.
Yeah, so this also means that, like, Kasei can put more pressure with that back air and other sort of mix-ups. They can go from, like, back air into, like, another back air into that cross slash, and just other options, and Pulverizer is just forced in by game mechanics.
Yep. And then Kasei is going to have to be extremely careful against Kazuya, especially with the fact that like a lot of his smash attacks have armor. Granted, they're short, but a few of his moves have invincibility in like the right spots that kind of matter the most.
Yeah.
But we're going to see how she's going to recover here. Gets her limit, uses it to get back, but also to add on damage. But unfortunately, that electric offense into the up B right there, the double wings, is going to take away her first thought.
Here's the big thing about this. I don't know if we really have any confidence in the situation. In Tennessee, we only have one, and that's Zerfy. Zerfy from Tri-Cities wasn't able to attend this event, but that's probably the only case we've seen about Kazuya. And at that point, you're just having to play the pace of FGCs. If she's able to at least say, like, how do FGCs try to play the game, and how does Kazuya try to mix that up, you're able to adapt a little bit better. Because she is definitely an adaptive player. Might not start off too strong, but she's definitely able to bring it back.
Yep, and that was a nice empty hop into the cross slash right there. Getting rid of Kazuya's first stock, and especially getting rid of that Rage Art on top of that.
You saw right there where like Pulverizer just crouched and just almost read that roll in perfectly. Like almost had that like low punch right there. Goodness gracious. Already started at least getting the condition as to how Kasei wants to move.
Yep, try to actually catch Pulverizer right there with that falling up there. But unfortunately missing his mark. Right now, Kasei having a limit on deck. What's going to be the read? And yes!
Oh, that's a big bar!
Yeah.
Went through all sorts of training from his body to get that big.
And unfortunately, granted, that finishing touch did get buffed. Not enough to get rid of Kazuya. Kazuya being a heavy man.
Yeah.
I mean, but that Furtatsu is actually weighing him down, too. Let's not forget that.
True. Oh, I love the wait from Kasei to just wait on that uppercut. Because most people would just do the immediate back air. Just wait for that one hit, and then just got it perfectly. Like I said before, Kasei is a very adaptive player. How can Pulverizer adapt to this adaptation?
Yep. Getting that command grab right there, sitting at
she did.
Yeah, there's...
Oh, wait! Oh, gosh. Set my ass off, I see. Thinking before, that was way too low.
Honestly, I thought she was dead, considering like at the angle that she was sent at, but not only did she kept her jump, she managed to make it back there, too.
Even Tough is like, what the hell? Like, how did she make that back? Checking stats saying how NWA is doing. I do know Smilebot and Nosmo are on winner's side, and I think Duma is still playing. So I'm going to see how that's always going. But yeah, NWA has done a decent job this tournament so far.
Yeah, but right now, Kasei just sitting on the left side of the platform, charging up limit. Nice cross-up back air. Definitely, honestly, she could probably get away with that limit cross slash, but probably went at broken shield right there. And that was nice. Because he's been empty hopping a lot in his face. He hasn't really like sat in shield.
Yeah.
And wasn't like really wary of like what she might do, right? So she can obviously like get a grab, but only that's only gonna reset the situation, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Considering that like grab is not gonna kill, or at least up though, it ain't gonna kill to like nearly in the high 200% anyway. But at the same time, like now he was afraid of what she was doing because of that. Forced Pulverizer to jump and catch her and get caught with that limit cross slash right there. And that actually was a great opener too.
Yeah,
and that's what she was looking for. She was looking for him to at least panic in that situation. And that's common, but you got to be aware of that situation. So now moving on to game 2 here on Small Battlefield. Opening up with that command grab and nice little string right there.
Good conditioning right here. However, Pulverizer trying to reset this. This is...
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
This is definitely, I'd say, the top 3 or so levels of great Kazuya stages. Those layouts could definitely be close range, able to get those combos well. However, this is also, in my opinion, a very hard stage to catch Cloud on. And especially a Cloud like Kasei, who will either move you and mix you up. So you have to definitely be a little bit more careful in regards to this counter pick. Not just for you, but also your opponent.
Yep.
Oh,
and she is constantly moving from, like, as I mentioned before, a few games that we play on Wi-Fi, she stays moving. And actually, she's trying to get with that ledge trap Clim Hazard right there into the nair, which will probably set up for another back air, or at least put you in a horrible position. But that doesn't matter. She's in a horrible position for herself right now. But managed to get back to center stage. Nice up air coming from Pulverizer. Oh, get that command. That's it.
Where are you going? To Grasa right there. Just why that conditioning. You also said before, like, Pulverizer was got conditioned around Kasei on shield, saying, I'll play the game right there. You have to do it for me, too.
Nice grab right there. Not getting too much of a follow-up, but maybe wouldn't be able to get too much given the raise they had.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate. I think he even burnt his air dodge out, over there by the blast zone, so he had no choice.
Yeah, you can either attempt going low and just risking that downer, or you attempt to hope that Kasei goes low for it.
Yep.
So basically it was just a 50-50 guessing game, and Pulverizer is going to be coming off as the loser there.
Quick little 29%, but unfortunately that up air train with one of Pulverizer's aerials, one of Kazuya's aerials.
Okay.
Pretty sure she definitely could have got a lot more, but hey, it is what it is.
Yep. Up smash. Cat's got anti. Oh, if he was able to get that uppercut Dragon Fist, that might have actually been the stock right there.
Yep. And Kasei just camping in his face right now.
Yeah.
Just forcing him to, to act and see what Pulverizer is gonna do. But Pulverizer not biting, but unfortunately he's off stage. Trying to get the ledge trump again.
Ooh,
nice back air. And nice back air right there as well.
Why? Kasei. Okay, I want to see Pulverizer start going low and just testing Kasei. Because it seems as if there are ways you can either go a little bit lower or higher. It just says, I'll just go low. And I think that lack of recovery mix-up, those can easily get you into favor, but it's not working out well.
Yep, and the thing is like, as you mentioned about going low, she's definitely taking a couple of his stocks while he's been going high. And the only thing really that Kasei could do if he's going to go low is just back air him to the stage.
Yeah.
Or just ledge trump like she's been trying to do.
Kind of feeding a little bit for the kill here.
Yeah, you definitely never want to get antsy for the kill. And that's unfortunate. Yeah. You're going to get sent down to the desk where you belong with that double gene that you have.
Too quick mix up. Kasei going to be taking that and moving